Sportscast production of 1A State Basketball on live.ksl.com, and you can watch live on mylocalradio.com as well. Welcome to the South Central Communications GigaFast pregame report. Your local 1 gig internet provider, South Central Communications. Taking a quick look at these two teams. West Desert is Region 21's number 4 team. Didn't play a lot of games this year. They squeaked into the state tournament with just taking that number 4 seed, and lost badly yesterday against Panguitch, 83-9. But there's a lot of teams that can say they lost badly to Panguitch this year. It's a very good Panguitch Bobcats team. West Desert is led by, looks like Kaylee Baker scores about 4 points a game. Tiana Allred and Haley Reel, 3 points per contest. Not a lot of players on the team. This is a program that from one year to the next, they may or may not have a basketball program. They've got one this year, and they're here at the state tournament looking to stay alive after last year going 0-9, not making it to state, and not competing the previous 3 years before that. Their last win in state tournament play was in Consolation against ICS in 2005. They beat the Lions 38-31. As for the Tabiona Tigers, the designated home team in this one, Region 22's number 3, went 7-15 overall this year, 2-4 in Region 22. They're coached by Jake Fabrizio, and they've dealt with a move out of what was to be their point guard right before the season started, and then an injury to Aspen Stewart, their top player, academic all-state member, leading scorer from last year and leading scorer this year. She got injured in Region 22 play against Rich. So Tabiona is led by Aspen Stewart. If you look online, it says she scores 8 points a game, but before that injury, she was averaging almost 14 per game. That was about a month ago. Kenley Iverson scores 7. She can knock it down from beyond the arc. 35 threes this year. Sherika Leffler, 5 points. And Kenley Iverson, I mentioned her, 7 points per game. She hit a 3 yesterday, but Tabiona lost against Wayne 56-33. That's your South Central Communications GigaFast pregame report. South Central Communications. Sign up for 1 gig internet today. Get a gig and get going with South Central Communications. Well, we've had some good games already today in championship bracket play. Bryce Valley just took down Manila, Region 22's number 1, 59-48. Bryce Valley hit some free throws down the stretch to pull away and win by 9. Panguitch beat Monticello 57-44. The other 2 quarterfinal games on the boys' side will be later today as Tabiona takes on Valley at 7, Rich versus Wendover at 8:30. In girls' quarterfinal action, they're just about to get underway with Wayne and Panguitch, and then Bryce Valley Whitehorse to follow. We'll get you some starting lineups here in just a bit as today's broadcast. Let me let you know that it's brought to you by Ruby's Inn. Check them out at rubysin.com. That's rubysin.com, proud to support 1A Utah basketball. Looks like Cassidy Thomas will get the start for Tabiona, along with number 21, a sophomore, Peyton Lazenby. Number 14, a junior, Cassidy Bales. Number 4, a senior, Sherika Leffler. And number 10, a senior, Kenley Iverson. Now, according to the stat sheet yesterday, Aspen Stewart played and scored some points, but she was really injured her knee badly about a month ago, and she's not dressed for this game as Tabiona looks to keep their state playoff run alive. West Desert looking for the same. Tabby in the home whites, the designated home team, and West Desert in the road reds. Tabby scores about 36 a game, allows 39. Defensively, that's in the top 10 in 1A. Tabby wins the tip. Iverson has it on the left wing. As for West Desert, they've kind of an incomplete schedule and numbers. But according to the numbers we've got, they score 15 a game and allow 51. And are last in point differential. Peyton Lazenby fouled on a shot, and Lazenby will get a couple of free throws for Tabiona. First one finds its way home. The foul charge to Haley Reel. That's her first personal. Also on the floor, Emery Murphy, along with Kaylee Baker. Second free throw up and in for Lazenby, and the Tigers lead 2-0 early on, just out of the gate. Conrad on the floor for West Desert as Tabiona applies some full court or half court trap pressure. And Tiana Allred also on the floor. All sophomores for this West Desert Hawks team. Backing out, they're going to get a 10-second violation before too long unless they get a foul, which they do. Kinley Iverson reaches in and commits the foul. You're watching Utah High School Sportscast production of 1A basketball, brought to you by State Bank of Southern Utah. Proud to sponsor and present state championship basketball. For all your banking needs, visit www.sbsu.com. That's sbsu.com. Lazenby fakes a shot, drives down toward the left baseline, and she's bumped by Kara Conrad. Quality Inn of Richfield is proud to sponsor 1A basketball. If you're coming to the state tournament, make the Quality Inn Richfield your home away from home. They've got nice hot breakfast, comfy rooms, lots of extra pillows on the bed. I love that at the hotel, those extra pillows on the bed. That makes my sleep so much better. Iverson left corner three, just misses short. Rebound, Peyton Lazenby saves it. It's on the floor and will go to stay with Tabiona. This presentation of state championship basketball is also brought to you in part by South Central Communications, the area's fastest broadband internet. Iverson to inbound for Tabiona. Bales flashes into the post, but nothing there. Iverson right corner. She gets it back for the three. Misses front iron. Off the front iron, and Kaylee Baker with the rebound. Tigers chase it down, steal it away from behind. They've forced a couple of turnovers already. You want to sit there? Go ahead. Have a seat. Milford Tiger fan having a seat next to me here in a nice high chair. Tigers missed the three, but the offensive rebound. Milford Tiger boys team just defeated Diamond Ranch a few minutes ago. 44-30 was the final score. Milford Tigers girls team will take the court after this game. They'll take on the Manila Mustangs. Three from the left corner, from the right corner. Sherika Leffler, the senior, her 22nd triple of the season. And Tabby leads 5-0. Coach Fabrizio, I think, employing this half-court trap as much as anything to prepare for what would likely be a matchup tomorrow against either Milford or Manila. And a tough game would be, either one of those would be. A timeout on the court, 6:17 left in the first. We'll take a quick break as well, and we'll be back on Utah High School Sportscast production of 1A basketball on live.ksl.com.
Bryce Canyon Half Marathon, 13.1 miles of fun. The race starts at Bryce Canyon City, runs through Bryce Canyon National Park, and finishes in Cannonville. Early registration is open now. Race runs the second Saturday in July.
In today's world, with so many places to shop and so many options to choose from, sometimes you have to boil it down to one simple question: where do I get treated the best? At Cash Honda Yamaha in Logan, we work hard to make sure every customer knows how much we appreciate them. We love what we do, and we believe in the products we sell. Our goal is to build a lasting friendship with every customer so we can serve you and your family for generations. Visit us today, Cash Honda Yamaha, 3765 US 91, Hyde Park, Utah.
Reel up the right sideline. West Desert able to break the press this time. Conrad out on the right wing. Tabiona very active, trying to strip the ball away. And Iverson called for the foul. Or was that Lazenby? I gotta get these names straight. I should know them. Tabiona Tigers. Lazenby on the sideline. There's been a couple other Lazenbys prior to Peyton. And a travel on West Desert, their third turnover in about 4 possessions. You're watching a Garcane Energy presentation of 1A State Championship basketball. Garcane Energy, a Touchstone Energy co-op. Hey, little dude, how's it going? 5:56 left in the first, 5-0 Tabiona. Not off to the kind of offensive start they wanted to be, and they turn it over. Nice quick hands and a steal for Kara Conrad. She got down in the corner, and Tabiona a little careless on a pass. Baker crosses the timeline. Kicks it out left or to the right corner. Emery Murphy. West Desert struggling to get anything other than just maintain possession of the basketball. They have yet to attempt a shot. Emery Murphy. And another foul on Tabiona. Sherika Leffler slaps the floor, double-handed hardwood slap. As she picks up her first personal. Tabiona fourth, or is it third team foul? It is a fourth, or a third rather. Leffler's second personal. Baker to inbound. She lobs it in and finds its way to Conrad, who dribbles left, looks for a pass. Leffler steals it on the sideline and travels. 5-0 Tabiona with the lead. This is a Southern Utah University presentation of 1A Championship basketball. Learn more at suu.edu. That's suu.edu. Tigers steal it. Lazenby down to the right block and a blocking foul. Charge that one to Emma Murphy, the sophomore, listed at 5'7", averages a point and a half per game. Tabiona will inbound from the baseline. 5:07 left in the first, and Tabby on top, 5-0. Tigers lost yesterday to Wayne, 56-33. Badgers coming on strong late in this season. And they'll play in the quarterfinals today. Right corner three, Kenley Iverson. She's got it, her 37th triple of the season. First today, and Tabiona leads 8-0. Dribbling across the timeline, Haley Reel. Cassidy bails back defensively. Reel loses a jump ball as it drops to the floor. And broadcast today is brought to you in part by State Bank of Southern Utah. Visit sbsu.com. That's sbsu.com. Possession arrow gave it to West Desert, but Tabby takes it away again. That's about 5 turnovers by my count for the Hawks in this game. They poke it away from Lazenby out of bounds. Bryce Canyon Half Marathon is 13.1 miles of fun. Run through Bryce Canyon. Enjoy the scenery on the second Saturday of July. Register today and save at www.brycecanyonhalfmarathon.com. That's brycecanyonhalfmarathon.com. If you're going to run 13 miles, I don't think you could ask for better scenery than running through Bryce Canyon. brycecanyonhalfmarathon.com. Tabby turns it over. Both teams playing sloppy early on here, but Tabby leads 8-0. Across the timeline just after the 10-second violation. West Desert gives it back to Tabiona. This presentation of state championship basketball is brought to you by Ruby's Inn, the gateway resort to Bryce Canyon National Park. Ruby's Inn, check them out at ruby'sinn.com. They've been serving visitors for more than 100 years down in beautiful southern Utah, Red Rock country. Bales, free throw line, gives to Thomas. Cassidy drives, shot blocked, rebound pulled down by Conrad. Baker, defense pressuring. She's gonna have to find something. She's at about 7, 8. Tabby doesn't even have to go for the steal at this point. There's the 10-second violation. A 7th turnover of the first quarter for West Desert. 7 turnovers, no points, only 4 minutes and 9 seconds gone by in the first period. .351 left here in this first quarter, the opening period. Tabiona with the basketball. They forced 7 turnovers. Now Iverson across the top, right side. Leffler, Lazenby drives past the D, up with the right hand, too strong. Offensive board, and the putback is in there for Callie Fabrizio, getting some early minutes. Offensive board and the putback for Callie. 10-zip, Tabby on top. They force another turnover. The steal. Lazenby fires across to Fabrizio. She mishandles the pass, and West Desert takes over. That was a hot pass from Lazenby, and Fabrizio just couldn't hold on to it. In and out of her hands. Reel, right side. Coach Molly Reel. West Desert Hawks looking for something and takes a timeout. 3:11 left first quarter, 10-0. Tabiona on top, and we'll be right back on Utah High School Sportscast production of 1A State Basketball on live.ksl.com.
My name is Dr. Michael Pullins. I'm an orthopedic surgeon at Evanston Regional Hospital. Orthopedic surgery is the practice of medicine centered around bones and joints. It's all about movement and activity and getting that to be less painful. Watching a patient with a specific problem, whether that's pain or decreased range of motion, and being able to treat them, by far the best part of my job.
Back on Utah 1A basketball on KSL and mylocalradio.com, and this timeout was brought to you by South Central Communications. Fiber Link high-speed internet, the area's fastest broadband internet. South Central Communications. Tabiona with a lead, 10-0. West Desert with the basketball. Inbound, and the first shot attempt for West Desert, a little too strong off the glass, missed by Conrad. Rebound comes down to the Tigers. I believe it was Lazenby who pulled down the board, and she was fouled as she turned to head up court. Second personal foul on Kara Conrad. Not a lot of depth for this West Desert team. They only have 6 players on the roster, so 1 on the bench. Any foul trouble, and it really is trouble. Madison Rhodes checks in. Maddie inbounds for Tabby to Iverson. 3:03 left here in the first quarter, and Tabby up 10-0. They have forced 8 turnovers already. Iverson gives to Fabrizio, left corner, long 2, but she traveled first. Tabby having their own share of turnover troubles, the turnover bug. Five turnovers of their own. Inbound. West Desert just maintains possession. Emma Murphy crosses the timeline just before the 10-second violation. Murphy dribbles right, gets it up top, into the free throw line area. Baker, bounce inside. All red, can't keep control, on the ground, and a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Tabiona. 2:29 left here in the first. Tabby Tigers. 2 players not playing at this point in the season who were playing earlier, or not earlier, I guess. Gigi Allred, their starting point guard the last 2 years, moved away from Tabiona just before the season started. So that hit the Tigers team pretty hard. Fabrizio inside, can't get the shot to go. Rebound out of bounds off of West Desert. Emma Murphy disagrees with that call. And then Aspen Stewart started the season, was averaging 15 or 14 points a game, probably 7 or 8 rebounds or more, and went down with a knee injury against Rich on January 12th, I believe it was. So Tabby playing shorthanded for much of this second half of the regular season region play. Iverson misses from the corner, rebound to West Desert. 10-0, Tabiona with the lead, and they'll send in some substitutes. Get much of the starters back in there as Thomas, Bales. Let's see who else just checked out. Lazenby, Leffler, I think, stays in. And Abby Rhodes also in the ball game. Inbound. West Desert has found an adjustment. A hard screen sends Leffler to the floor. She gets up and looks to be all right. Wild shot by the Hawks, and the rebound pulled down by Cassidy Thomas. Rhodes sprinting up court. She's out in front of everybody. Fights for the pass, and it's on the baseline. West Side basketball. I've talked about West Desert's turnovers, and Tabby's got 6. Inbound, Murphy. In some trouble, but gets it off to Conrad across the timeline. Again, just before that 10-second violation. Baker backs it out a bit. Goes away from a screen, drives around, up off the glass. That one almost went down. Bales with the rebound on the miss. It hung on the front of the rim. A couple of little bounces and then out. No good. Lazenby on the left wing, fires inside. Bales double teamed. Payton will get it back and shoot the 3, missed just short. Emma Murphy with the rebound. She holds. Conrad with it. A few dribbles, lobs it ahead, and an easy steal. Rhodes across the lane. Lazenby with the left-handed shot, missed, but she's fouled. And Peyton Lazenby will shoot 2 more free throws. She's 2 for 2 so far in the game. Well, today's broadcast brought to you by Rhodes Ranch, Jan and Irvin Rhodes, and they're proud to support the Tigers. Wish Tabiona good luck. Also by Marty and Stephanie Thomas, Gary and Sherry Stringham, by Bob and Renee Park, and by Jessup and Lucy Van Tassel. Lazenby's first free throw does not find its way home. Broadcast also brought to you in part by the Pitt Tire and Lube, wishing the Tigers good luck, and by Max Meats, saying go Tigers, bring home the gold. That's Max Meats. Lazenby's second also misses. Bales with the offensive board, fouled on the putback, and count it. Cassidy Bales with the bucket. And a chance for the three-point play. Tabby Tiger fans, sponsors also include Dale and Linda Gines, Jackie and Lance Webb, Wade and Charlie Brown, Ken and Norma Amen, Dennis and Flora Jones, and Dustin Webb, wishing Tabiona good luck here this weekend at state. Tabiona girls team playing to stay alive at the state tournament. Bales misses the free throw short, but she got the field goal beforehand, and Tabby leads 12-0. Real dribbles right, then kicks it back outside. West Desert around the top of the arc. Out high defending is Tabiona's Gracie Fabrizio, a freshman. Tabby getting some good experience for younger players in this game, including McKinley Strabel, who just checked into the game. She's a freshman. Cassidy Bales gets a breather as Tabby leads 12-0 with 22.7 seconds left in the first. Murphy inbounds. They kick it back outside to Baker. Around the top of the arc. Time running down in the first. Baker drives right, stops on the baseline. Good defense by Tabby to cut her off. Three-point shot launched up and no good by the West Desert Hawks. They get an offensive board and fouled on the putback. That shot attempt was, I believe, Tiana Allred. Offensive rebound, Haley Reel, who goes to the free throw line and has a chance to put West Desert on the board. Tubby sponsors also include Basin Wide Dumpster, serving Duchesne County. Call Jim Rhodes at 435-738-3867. And I mentioned the Pitt Tire and Lube coming soon to Duchesne. Britton Farnsworth, the Pitt Tire and Lube. Free throw is short by Reel. Second free throw also short, just catches a bit of the rim. Tabby looks like they've got the rebound, but Lazenby is wrapped up for a jump ball as time expires in the first quarter. Tabiona leads 12-0 on this Utah 1A basketball presentation on KSL and MyLocalRadio.com.
At Jensen Wood Motor, it's our goal to make sure every customer is a repeat customer. The way we do that, our customers are our friends.
It's our job to help you find what you're looking for at the best possible price. It's always good to know that your salesman is working for you.
We understand that life happens. Sometimes credit isn't perfect. We work hard to find financing options that work best for you.
Stop by today and let's see what we can do for you. Jensen Wood Motors in Montpelier, Idaho.
In addition to local information and the best live coverage of local sports, you can stream music 24/7 at mylocalradio.com. Log on and choose the music you like best. Classic or modern country, indie, adult contemporary, or classic rock. Stream it live through your computer or cell phone. Listen to the music you want and don't miss the information you need. Like us on Facebook and visit mylocalradio.com today.
Ruby's Inn General Store has the area's widest selection of Indian arts and crafts, curios, and groceries. Located 1 mile from the entrance to Bryce Canyon National Park, Ruby's General Store has what you need.
Back on Utah High School Sportscast, production of 1A State Basketball on live.ksl.com. West Desert with it to start second quarter action, and the shot up, too strong off the glass. Bales the rebound for Tabby. Tigers lead 12-0. They forced 9 turnovers in the first quarter, at least. I may have missed 1 or 2, but Tabby also turned it over 6 times. Didn't take care of it like they needed to. Thomas on the right wing. Tabby getting some playing time for younger, less varsity experienced girls. And a foul on the rebound. Cassidy Bales. JP Steele wishes the Tigers good luck and success. Bring home the gold. Go Tigers. Uinta Basin Medical also wishes Tabiona good luck at this week's state tournament. West Desert gets it across the timeline, avoids the 10-second violation, and good strong hands by Haley Reel to keep that away from Cassidy Bales, trying to go for the steal. Down in the corner, a little bit of trouble. Thomas defending and just getting it away. Real with the basketball. Hands off to Murphy. Bounce into the middle. Bales picks up the loose ball. Right wing jumper. Thomas can't get that to go. Offensive board. Back up top. Three-pointer. Iverson swish. Kenley Iverson with her second triple of the game. 15-0. Tabby on top. Early in the second quarter. The broadcast is brought to you by First Call Propane. Wishing Tabiona good luck. Go Tigers. Lazenby the steal. Up to the left side and the finish for Abby Rhodes. I'm imagining her parents to be Beatles fans if they're going to, knowing their last name is Rhodes and naming her Abby. A couple more turnovers here early on in the second quarter for West Desert. Murphy inbounds. Goes to Real, gets it back. Murphy down the right sideline. Up ahead. Real. Conrad with it. Looking around, trying to find somebody. Can't get it to anybody, but a foul on Tabiona. Pass at the top of the key, deflected, and Tabby leads 17-0. Foul charged to Kenley Iverson. That's her first. Cal Roberts, the Sagebrush Cafe, both wish Tabiona good luck. Say go Tigers. At the free throw line, Kaylee Baker shooting 1 and 1. That's Tabiona's 7th team foul. Baker taking her time, and she hits it. This may be the most unique little routine I've ever seen at the free throw line. Watch Baker. Kind of gets the toe there. 2-2, two dribbles, shakes the feet. Little shuffles. I love this routine from Baker. Missed the second one, though. Defensive rebound for Lily Lazenby. Trying to keep it away from the defense. Lazenby does. 17-1. Tabiona on top, 5:50 left, first half. Right corner, Lazenby. Skip back across to Peyton Lazenby. She drives, gets the shot up and in. Peyton Lazenby attacking the hoop, 19-1 Tabby. Baker to Murphy near the timeline. She'll turn and cross that 10-second line. Conrad, couple of dribbles. 5.5 left in the first half. West Desert scored just 9 yesterday in an 83-9 loss against Panguitch. Panguitch right now beating Wayne in quarterfinal action, 31-13 late in the second quarter. Murphy tries to go in to Real. She'll turn, shoot, and miss short. Bales with the rebound for Tabby. Tigers on top by 18, just about midway through the second. Thomas, free throw line, out to Iverson. Kenley has a couple of three-pointers in the game. Brings her total to 38 this season, and 3 seconds in the lane against Tabiona is a 7th turnover of the game for Tabby. Pinnacle Fuels wishes Tabiona good luck. Pinnacle Fuels is a proud sponsor and supporter of Tabiona Tiger basketball and athletics. Pinnacle Fuels, go Tigers. Left side, Murphy gets across the timeline, avoid this 10-second violation. Iverson caught up with Conrad. Ball squirts loose, deflected backcourt. Murphy gets back across the timeline. She stopped way out high. Tabiona really pressuring everything all the way up the court. And Lily Lazenby will commit the foul. Lazenby's first personal will put West Desert on the line, shooting 1 and 1. Kara Conrad. West Desert 1 of 4 so far from the free throw line today. Conrad has 1-and-1 opportunities. That's an 8th team foul against Tabiona. First free throw, back iron and down through, so Conrad earns a second. Kara averages, according to the stats we've got available to us, 1.5 points per game. She had 2 yesterday against Penguich. LWM Disposal, also a proud supporter of Tabiona Tiger basketball and today's broadcast. That's LWM Disposal. Second free throw, nope. Cassidy Bales rips down about her 6th rebound of the game. Thomas down in the left corner. Peyton Lazenby fires in for Bales. One dribble up off the glass. Can't get it. Gets her own board and earns a trip to the free throw line. Cassidy Bales. Big on the boards so far today. 4:03 left in the first half, and Bales is at the line shooting 2. Foul charge to Haley Reel, her 3rd personal. Bales 0 for 1 in this game at the line. And makes this one good. Checking in, Kennedy Hackford, a freshman for Tabiona. A&W Pharmacy wishes Tabiona good luck. Al's Pharmacy free delivery. They've got free delivery covering Uinta Basin. 435-738-DRUG. That's 435-738-DRUG, the phone number for that free delivery in the Uinta Basin. Bales misses the second free throw. A little bit short. West Desert to inbound from their own baseline. 4:03 left. First half, Tabby leading 20-2, and a foul down in the corner. We'll put West Desert at the free throw line, shooting 1 and 1. That's a 9th Tabby team foul. Well, the basketball made its way to the locker room. It's ready for halftime. The official gives a couple claps of the hands. Says, let's go, girls. Let's get this thing moving along. At the line, Haley Reel. She'll shoot 1 and 1. Missed 2 free throws in the first quarter. Went 0 for 2 on a shooting foul. The foul there was charged to Kennedy Hackford, who just checked in for Tabiona. Reel. The underhand floater, the Rick Barry style, swishes through. You need to put that on the highlights, Cameron Martin. The second one too high off the window. It didn't catch rim, so it's an immediate dead ball. 3 free throws for West Desert. They haven't had a field goal, but Haley Reel swished through an underhanded free throw. 4:01 left in the second. Tabiona with the basketball and the lead. Rhodes gives to Lazenby. That was Lily Lazenby. A number of Lazenbys on this Tabiona team, including Callie Fabrizio, a different last name, obviously. Rhodes drives, misses. Bales offensive rebound, put back, nope. A massive bodies fighting for the next rebound, and a jump ball is the result. Possession arrow to West Desert. Alta and Nolan Giles wish the Tigers good luck. Also, Sage Cafe, go Tigers. West Desert up near the timeline. Murphy just avoids the travel. West Desert had 11 turnovers through the first about 9 minutes of the game, but they've taken care of it pretty well the last couple of last handful of possessions. Baker around the top of the arc, bounces inside looking for Murphy, poked away by Bales, and Fabrizio comes up with it, but then dribbles high and carries a turnover. Other Tabiona sponsors and supporters include Basin Wide Dumpster and Young's Log and Lumber. They wish the Tigers good luck. Proud to support Tabiona Tigers athletics. Tabiona boys team plays tonight. They'll take on the Valley Buffaloes in quarterfinal action. Again, the entry pass deflected away by Bales. 20-3. Tabiona jumped out to a 17-0 lead. Gracie Fabrizio will check into the game. The freshman seeing her first varsity action, I believe, today. Inbound pass almost stolen away. Abby Rhodes is there. Baker She's going to get a 5-second violation, just avoids it with a pass over to Conrad. Tiana Allred down in the corner and a hold. Lily Lazenby will pick up a second foul, and that will send Tiana Allred to the line. It should be shooting 2, as I think we're into the double bonus. Allred should shoot 2. Lily Lazenby commits the foul. Let's see what Tiana Allred has from the free throw line. No dribbles, misses short. Tabby Tiger supporters also include the Big G Truck Stop. And Crossroads Concrete supports the Tigers from Tabiona. Good luck, Tabby, from Big G Truck Stop and Crossroads Concrete. Offensive rebound, put back, nope. And then Abby Rhodes comes down with it for Tabby. Under 3 to go in the first half. Rhodes penetrates and can't quite finish on the right side. Again, a mass of bodies for the rebound. It squirts out, last touched by Tabiona. Darren Jenkins Irrigation Repair wishes Tabiona good luck throughout the season, throughout this state tournament weekend. The call reversed, and it will stay with Tabiona. Tiger basketball. Tabby leads 20-3. First half action, 2.5 left to go in the quarter. Inbound, Fabrizio tries to back in, then dishes off. Good little decision there as Fabrizio, that was Callie to Fabrizio, Gracie. So Callie to Gracie Fabrizio, and Gracie finishes with the short jumper from the left corner, from the right corner. 22-3, Tabiona up by 19 with 2:15 left to go. Baker dribbles right, big screen, and Rhodes ended up on the floor. Ball squirts loose out of bounds to Tabiona. Dale and Lena Gines wish the Tigers good luck at this weekend state tournament. Go Tigers from Dale and Lena Gines. Rhodes. West Desert in a man-to-man defense. Nope, a 2-3 zone. Correct that. Incorrect assessment. Out on the right wing, Fabrizio. Gracie gives to Callie. Ball poked away. Gracie gets it back. Left angle jumper, good. Lily Lazenby with the 2-point bucket. 24-3. And on the floor, a foul. Tabby stole the ball away, got a shot off, but Kaylee Baker picks up her first personal foul for West Desert. That's an 8th team foul on the Hawks. Morgan Rich and Madison Rhodes will check into the game for Tabby. At the line is Gracie Fabrizio, shooting 1-1, I believe. That's an Lily Lazenby hit that last basket. Mention that because Cameron Martin, producing our broadcast today, is setting up some highlights to be loaded to Utah High School Sportscast's Facebook page. A travel on Tabiona, 9th turnover of the game. Callie Fabrizio gets caught shuffling her feet, trying to set up herself for position to shoot from the left block. So if you're not friends with Utah High School Sportscasts on Facebook, look them up and request the friendship. You got highlights daily being posted of this state tournament action. 1:20 left to go here in the first half. 24-3. Tabby's forced a couple more turnovers late here in the second quarter. West Desert up to a total of 15. A foul against, is it Tabby? Defending West Desert, trying to prevent the inbound pass. Checking in for the first time, Jenna Conrad, the freshman, into the game for West Desert. And Tiana Allred will come to the scores table and check back in a moment. At the free throw line, Kaylee Baker. And she's got the little foot shuffle, the ball spin, and the free throw misses wide right. Tabiona Tiger sponsors also include the Gateway Gas Station, wishing Tabiona good luck here at State. Go Tigers. Baker, the dribbles, the spins, the shuffle feet. The shot, swish. Baker, 2 of 4 from the line in the ball game, and Westside has 4 free throws, all here in the second quarter. 4 out of 10 from the free throw line. 24-4. Tabiona up with a minute left in the second. Gracie Fabrizio kicks up top, gets it back, then drives, shoots, and just misses. That one was halfway down, popped out. Offensive board, nope for Tabby. Another fight for the offensive rebound, and Callie Fabrizio chases it down in the corner. Right side, Morgan Rich to Callie Fabrizio. Shot not quite off the heel of the basket. Rebound last touched by Tabby. So West Desert takes over with 45.8 seconds left in the second quarter. Conrad looking to inbound. Tabby looking for the steal. Murphy gets it ahead to Real with time ticking on the 10 seconds. Murphy gets it across to the left wing. She'll look inside and in and out of the hands of Conrad. Tabby with the basketball. 24-4 is the lead for Tabiona. Under 30 seconds to go in the first half. A little collision there as the ball came loose from McKinley Strable's hands. Morgan Rich with 9-8. Strable gets it back across the top. Lob inside too high. Tabby with 10 turnovers in the game. Compared with West Desert's 16. Inbound, Conrad turns. She'll head up court. Has a chance for a final shot. Stops, shoots, and blocked. May have been a foul, but the referees will say, nope, we'll end that first half with Tabiona leading 24-4. And we'll take a break. We'll be back with your Southern Utah University halftime report on this Utah 1A basketball on KSL and mylocalradio.com.
Hello all, Dr. Don here. I want to talk to you about PetMinerals.com. By merging the highest quality veterinary grade ingredients with highly advanced mineral technology, PetMinerals.com produces the most innovative pet supplements on the market. The supplements focus on specific needs like hip and joint, digestive, and overall diet. You and I both know a healthy pet is a happy pet. Show your pets how much you care. Order them supplements today at PetMinerals.com.
Serving Wyoming since 1941, Plains Tire is Wyoming's oldest and largest tire dealer with great locations throughout the state. They'll get you the right tires that offer the best results for your vehicle at the lowest prices, guaranteed. Plus, you can go to any Plains Tire Pro dealer with their nationwide warranty service. And check out their Plains Tire phone app.
Come down and see us at Plains Tires on 157 Bear River Drive for all your automotive needs. Hablamos también español.
Our Richfield Hotel, located just off Interstate 70, is a short drive from attractions like the Big Rock Candy Mountain, Fremont Indian State Park, Fish Lake National Forest, the Great Western Trail, and the Paiute ATV Trail. Located near the Sevier Valley Center, make the Quality Inn Richfield your home for the tournament.
When you have your vehicle serviced by the experienced, certified technicians at Rocky Mountain Yeti, you'll have a legendary experience. With a comfortable customer waiting area, you can watch the big screen television or use the free Wi-Fi while you enjoy free hot waffles with ice cream. Our professional technicians work on all makes and models and handle everything from routine service to major repair. Stop in today, 100 Wasatch Road, Evanston. Visit www.yetiauto.group. Rocky Mountain Yeti, legend driven.
Starting your own business or just wanting to expand? State Bank of Southern Utah can get you a loan designed to help your business reach its goals. With State Bank, you can be assured that you have a lending partner that will stand by you in good times and bad. Come visit our branch today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Shed Inc., Located at 44 North Main in Panguitch, Randy and Matt will take care of all of your screen printing needs. Need some extra cash? They'll buy those shed antlers you've been looking to sell. Call Shed Inc. today. Go Cats!
At the half, brought to you by Southern Utah University, the halftime report. Visit suu.edu, SUU to everywhere. The Tabiona Tigers in the West Desert Hawks. Not a pretty half of basketball. A lot of turnovers. A total of 27 by my count. 17 of those for West Desert. They scored no field goals, just 4 free throws. Tabiona not much better. They got a lot of younger players into the game and had some good balance scoring. A lot of players scored. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players scored in the first half. And Tabby leads 24-4 at the half. Tabiona was led by Kenley Iverson, 6 points. All of those on three-pointers. He had 2 threes in the first half. Peyton Lazenby had 4. Sherika Leffler, 3 points. 3 for Cassidy Bales as well. And then 2 points apiece for Abby Rhodes, Gracie Fabrizio, Lily Lazenby, and Callie Fabrizio. Tabiona with the lead, 24-4. Again, the winner of this one will move on and face either Manila or Milford. That's the next game here on live.ksl.com and mylocalradio.com. And the loser is done for the year. Tabiona with the lead, 24-4 at the half. We'll take another break. We'll be back with second half action. This halftime report has been brought to you by Southern Utah University. Visit suu.edu and learn more about Southern Utah University, where you can get your education, get the personal treatment and personal attention that Southern Utah has to offer with its professors, its small class sizes, and its fantastic, beautiful campus. Southern Utah University, visit suu.edu. Again, at the half, Tabby up 24-4 on Utah High School Sportscast production of 1A State Basketball on live.ksl.com.
Locally owned and operated, Spencer Ag specializes in fertilizer, chemical, and seed sales, as well as custom application. Call Russell Spencer at 435-823-5259. Go Tigers!
The classes.
When you hit the bullseye playing darts, it's a great thing. When a rock hits your windshield and creates a bullseye, it's a bad thing. A small bullseye in your windshield can grow into a monster crack that covers the whole window. T-Bar-S Body Shop in Evanston fixes rock chips. If the rock chip in your windshield has already grown into a giant crack, T-Bar-S Body Shop can fix that too. When it comes to window repair or replacement, make sure you always hit the bullseye. Let T-Bar fix your car. Call us today, 789-2639.
Light up your world with a custom-built LED sign from Rocky Mountain Sign in Evanston. It's a proven fact that signage that lights up creates more attention. So light it up and then add text, images, and video, and your sign becomes even more powerful. Start sharing your advertising messages and information with your customers today. The team at Rocky Mountain Sign provides all types of quality signage that is custom-built and maintained. Call today for a free quote. Rocky Mountain Sign, 307-789-5202. Rocky Mountain Sign, serving customers in Wyoming, Utah, and Idaho.
It's that time of year again for high school state tournament basketball. This week, the Sevier Valley Center will host the 1A girls and boys state tournament. These games will be live on KTTA 8.1 over-the-air TV and also online at live.ksl.com. Get tuned in and enjoy some great basketball action.
Shopping for a new or used car? State Bank of Southern Utah can finance your purchase with great rates. Come visit our branch or apply online at sbsu.com. You finally found your dream car. Get your dream loan at State Bank. Member FDIC.
The people.
Sometimes when you're shopping for a vehicle, you're not sure what you want, so you drop by and look at all the options. Other times you know exactly what you want. At Auto Farm Castle Rock Chevrolet, you can call us or schedule a test drive online. We'll have it ready when you get here. We're here to help you get exactly what you want on your schedule. So whether you want to browse or pre-schedule a test drive, Auto Farm Castle Rock Chevrolet is here for you. 624 Front Street, Evanston. We're a different kind of dealer.
If you've dreamed of owning your own beachfront property at beautiful Bear Lake, but think you can't afford it, think again, because you can. It's an investment you can rent that pays for itself, and you can enjoy it too. Realtor Gary McKee and the team at Bear Lake Realty can help make your dream come true. Visit with Gary today, because you'll never know unless you ask. Bear Lake Realty in Garden City. Visit bearlakerealty.com.
At beautiful Bear Lake, skiing, snowmobiling, sailing, and swimming are just some of the fun activities offered to recreationists. The Greater Bear Lake Valley offers prime hunting and fishing areas, whether it's trout fishing in the streams or ice fishing for Cisco on the lake, hunting deer or seeking elk along the high mountain ridges. The scenic corner of Utah and Idaho offers outdoor recreation and historical interests away from crowds and high prices. Visit bearlake.org for more information.
Bryce Canyon Half Marathon, 13.1 miles of fun. The race starts at Bryce Canyon City, runs through Bryce Canyon National Park, and finishes in Cannonville. Early registration is open now. Race runs the second Saturday in July.
This halftime report has been brought to you by Southern Utah University. Visit suu.edu, SUU to everywhere. Tabiona Tigers on top of the West Desert Hawks, 24-4 at the half. Tigers they've gotten everybody on the roster has been in the game. That's I think 13 players, 14 players, and they lead by 20. A fairly low-scoring first half. A lot of turnovers, and both teams will look to clean that up here in the second half. Tabby Tiger sponsors include Triple L Trucking. Wishing Tabiona good luck at this weekend state tournament. The winner of this one stays to play tomorrow and will take on either Milford or Manila at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning here at Richfield High School. The loser of this one is done and heads home. Finished with the season. Left corner, Leffler drives and kicks it back out. Long three. Kenley Iverson misses short. Tabby turns it over on their first possession of the second half. Tiger basketball is also brought to you by Uinta Precision Machine. If you're looking for, and manufacturing company, Uinta Precision Machine and Manufacturing Company. If you're looking for a complete bolt action upper receiver for your AR-10 or AR-15, check out the website. UintaPrecision.com. That's UintaPrecision.com. Bales comes away with the loose ball. Iverson to Lazenby. Payton, left corner. Three-point shot, swish. Sherika Leffler with her second triple of the game, 27-4. Tabby puts his starters back out for this to begin this third quarter action. Baker across the timeline. Tabby also sags off on the full court pressure. Sets up in a... have to figure out what this defense is. Looks at times like man-to-man for the moment, but Kenley Iverson chases down a rebound in the corner. 27-4, Tigers with the lead. Peyton Lazenby, left wing, fires in the corner. Leffler again for three. Can't get this one off the front of the iron. And the rebound down in the corner. Peyton Lazenby steps on the baseline trying to save it. Jessup and Lucy Van Tassel wish the Tigers good luck. Same with Rhodes, Nuts, and Bolts. Go Tigers. Good luck to the Tabiona Tigers this weekend. Baker up to the timeline, and Tabby surprises with the full court pressure, the half court trap, and just about gets a takeaway. Ball scores free, three-point shot just over the top. It was right on line by Murphy, but a little too strong. Iverson quickly up to Lazenby. Peyton steps through the D and puts it up and in off the window. Peyton Lazenby, 6 points in the game, 29-4. Tabiona with the lead. 2 minutes gone by just about in this third quarter. Next game up is Milford and Manila. I think that ought to be a pretty good one. Loser again, this is in consolation, so the loser heads home. The winner keeps playing. Cassidy Bales got to be close to double figures in rebounds. Just 3 points in the game, though, in fairly limited minutes. Lazenby at the top of the key. Starts to penetrate, kicks it back. Iverson for three, and that rattles home. Kenley Iverson with her third triple of the ball game, 32-4. Iverson approaching 40 three-point shots made this season. 5:36 left here in the third. Baker picks up the dribble, gives to Conrad. Kara dribbles right, picks it up and gets it across the timeline to Tiana Allred. Back to Conrad. West Desert has struggled against this full court and press and half court trap by Tabby. West Desert has turned it over at least 17 times in the game. Tiana Allred with the running jumper off the glass, too strong. Iverson, long pass ahead. Leffler attacks and she's fouled. Sherika, the senior, with 6 points in the game, makes a trip to the free throw line. Foul charge to Emma Murphy, her second personal. Swayze's Grocery wishes the Tabiona Tigers good luck this weekend at state. Go Tigers, they're proud to support Tabiona. And Delsco, also a proud sponsor of Tabiona Tiger basketball and athletics. That's Delsco and Swayze's Grocery. Leffler missed the first. Second rattles home. 33-4. Tabiona on top. Leffler with 7 points in the contest. Baker backing off as Tabby continues to pressure. Across the timeline goes Real. Beat the 10-second clock to get it across the half-court line. Bales almost comes away with another steal. Instead, Real drives and she's fouled. Haley Real, 1 of 4 from the line today, will go back to the line to shoot 2 more. Foul. Kenley Iverson, her second personal. And Real gets it to go. West Desert still has not hit a field goal in this game, but they have 5 free throws. Real, second free throw coming, and loops it up and in. The underhanded shot this time a little bit long. Leffler down in the right corner. Tabby. The starters want to get some scoring, get some points on the board. Cassidy Thomas can't get the shot to go. Poke away from behind by Leffler, out of bounds. West Desert basketball. The Hannah Hilton and Cafe and Bar. The Hannah Hilton Cafe and Bar congratulates the Tabiona Tigers on making it to state, and they wish Tabiona good luck. Leffler with the steal, the finish, and she's got 6 in the quarter. Tabby continues to press. Almost gets a takeaway right off the inbound. Baker across the timeline, and Iverson chases her down from behind and just picks her pocket. 20 turnovers on the day for West Desert. Peyton Lazenby fakes the shot, drives, dishes, back outside. Iverson for 3. The bench rises with 3-point fingers in the air as Iverson buries the triple, her 4th of the day. She's got 12 points. 36-5. Kenley Iverson, my goodness, that's 43 three-point shots on the season with 4 today. Murphy shoots over the top of the hoop, and the rebound off of Tabiona, out of bounds. Baker to inbound. Abby Rhodes checks into the game. The freshman has averaged 2.5, almost 3 points this season. Scored 8 in the loss yesterday against Wayne. She's played a bigger role than I think Coach Fabrizio maybe she expected this season because of the move out of Gigi Allred and the injury to Aspen Stewart. Missed shot from the baseline. Bales the rebound, and up ahead, Peyton Lazenby couldn't quite chase it down. A long pass by Leffler. Tabby leading 36-5. Make it 38-5. I forgot to mark down that 2-point shot by Sherika Leffler. Tabby sets up in the trap, looking to trap as soon as West Desert crosses the timeline. Murphy to the right side. Ball in and out of the hands of, I said Murphy, it was Reel to Murphy. Reel gets it back, bounces left side. 3-point shot. Tiana Allred couldn't quite get it to go. Iverson the rebound for Tabby. Another long pass for Tabiona, a little too long. 12 turnovers in the game for the Tigers. Stewart's Grocery also proud to support the Tabiona Tigers here at State, wishing Tabiona good luck and a great weekend at the state tournament. 38-5, West Desert with the basketball, but trailing by 33 points. 2:51 left in the third. Make sure to stay tuned. This next game in Consolation, I think, promises to be a pretty good, more competitive one. Manila takes on Milford. That is scheduled to tip off at 5:30 p.m. And then quarterfinal action on the boys' side tonight continues as Tabiona takes on Valley and Rich battles Wendover. Those are the 7 and 8:30 games respectively. Baker kicks it back outside to Reel. Tabby in a tight man-to-man defense. Conrad turns, shoots, misses off the window. Rebound, Callie Fabrizio wrapped up for a jump ball. She stumbles out away to avoid stepping on Haley Reel, who got in there and quick hands made a clean grab at the leather and forced the jump ball. Lily Lazenby checks back into the game. West Desert with 4 free throws in the second quarter. One free throw so far here in the third quarter. Conrad to inbound, and the ball poked away by Peyton Lazenby, right back out of bounds. West Desert will try it again. Alta and Nolan Giles wish the Tabiona Tigers good luck. They say, go Tigers, take state, win it all. Conrad inbounds, Lazenby reaches out a hand, pokes it away, and then rips it away from West Desert, and Lazenby is fouled. That'll be a second team foul against West Desert. And they'll retreat to set up in the half-court defense. (38-5), Tabiona on top. Lazenby inbounds. Abby Rhodes, just a freshman, but getting some good varsity time this season, especially later down the stretch of the year. Rhodes kicks it right corner. Lazenby quickly in. Fabrizio back to Peyton. Rhodes thinks about the three. Tigers working it around a bit more on this possession. Fabrizio, Rhodes, and a 3-second violation against Tabiona. 3 in the lane. That's 13 turnovers for the Tabby Tigers. Broadcast today is brought to you in part by Quality Inn of Richfield, your home for the state tournaments. That's the Quality Inn. When you come to state, the Quality Inn doesn't get better. There's not a better place to stay in Richfield than the Quality Inn. They've got a great hot breakfast, nice pool area. It's in a good location right downtown. Quiet, away from the freeway. Dribble down to the baseline. Haley Reel turns it over. Just a lost possession of it. That's 5 turnovers in the third quarter for West Desert. Rhodes across the timeline. Just over a minute left in the third. Rhodes drives, dishes, nice pass. Lazenby finishes. Comes down, a little off balance from some contact, but no harm, no foul, I guess. Peyton Lazenby with 8 points in the game, and Tabiona is up 40-5. Today's broadcast is also brought to you in part by SUU. Visit SUU.edu. SUU to everywhere. Check them out today, SUU.edu. Bryce Canyon Half Marathon is proud to present 1A basketball. Race runs the second Saturday in July. And don't miss out. Register today and save. Early registration is open now at www.brycecanyonhalfmarathon.com. That's brycecanyonhalfmarathon.com. Tabiona keeps its starters in for much of this third quarter and scores 16 points in the quarter. Well, they send in the subs to finish out the third, and the Tigers come up with a loose ball, wrapped up possession arrow to Tabiona. 40-5. Tigers will move on. We've got still a quarter to play, but Tabiona has this one well in hand. Across the timeline goes Fabrizio, the freshman. Looks to coach Fabrizio, gets the call. Gracie to Callie, back to Gracie. Lily Lazenby may have gotten away with a travel. Ball squirts loose, and Coach Jake Fabrizio calls a timeout. We'll take it too on Utah High School Sportscast production of 1A State Basketball on live.ksl.com.
In today's world, with so many places to shop and so many options to choose from, sometimes you have to boil it down to one simple question: where do I get treated the best? At Cash Honda Yamaha in Logan, we work hard to make sure every customer knows how much we appreciate them. We love what we do, and we believe in the products we sell. Our goal is to build a lasting friendship with every customer so we can serve you and your family for generations. Visit us today, Cash Honda Yamaha, 3765 US 91, Hyde Park, Utah.
Utah High School basketball, 1A state tournament on KSL and mylocalradio.com is presented by the Cache Valley Visitors Bureau. Find your fun in Logan. Winter or summer, there's so much to do in northern Utah. And they invite you to visit explorelogan.com. That's explorelogan.com to find your fun. Explorelogan.com, the Cache Valley Visitors Bureau. Gracie Fabrizio looking to get it in, just does before a 5-second violation. Shot missed over the top. Conrad the rebound for West Desert. Time running down in the third with Tabiona on the top, 40-5. Baker crosses the timeline, just walks it across and gives to Reel. Haley attacks and she's fouled. Maddie Rhodes will pick up her first personal. So that'll put Haley Reel on the line. She's 2 of 6 from the free throw line today. Shoot 2 here with 6.8 left to go in the third. She does the underhanded scoop shot, and this one misses off to the left. These free throws are brought to you by Garcane Energy, keeping the lights on for over 70 years. Garcane Energy, proud to support 1A Utah basketball. Reel's second free throw, off the window, a little too strong, and Lily Lazenby has the rebound. She'll push up the right side with 2. 1 runs into Reel and can't get the shot off. So at the end of 3, it's Tabby 40, West Desert 5. You're tuned in to 1A Utah basketball, brought to you by Utah High School Sportscasts on live.ksl.com.
My name is Dr. Michael Pullins. I'm an orthopedic surgeon at Evanston Regional Hospital. Orthopedic surgery is the practice of medicine centered around bones and joints. It's all about movement and activity and getting that to be less painful. Watching a patient with a specific problem, whether that's pain or decreased range of motion, and being able to treat them, by far the best part of my job.
Welcome back to Utah 1A basketball on live.ksl.com and mylocalradio.com. West Desert to start with the basketball to begin this fourth quarter action. Kenley Iverson comes up with a steal for West Desert. That is, by my count, a 24th turnover of the game. Iverson at the top of the key. Coach Fabrizio getting those starters in, I think, just to keep them warm, a little bit fresh, maybe a little bit sharp. Sherka Leffler, the 3, misses. Rebound, pulled down, nice board by Reel. She was contested by a couple of Tigers and just ripped it away from both of them. Strong hands by Haley Reel for the rebound. Tabby with a foul. Peyton Lazenby commits it, her second personal. Inbound, Reel can't get up, passes too high. West Desert with another giveaway. Iverson, right corner. Thomas thought about the shot, but instead gave it back to Iverson. Kenley, left side. Peyton Lazenby. Again to Iverson for three. Nope, short. Rebound is on the floor. A couple of Tigers down there and a jump ball. I think possession arrow will go to Tabby. Today's broadcast is brought to you in part by Bear Lake Realty. For real estate in the Bear Lake area, beautiful Bear Lake. Work with the best. Visit bearlakerealty.com. Got great options to buy a home. They'll show you how to and show you how to rent it out so it pays for itself. You can enjoy it some of the time as well. Pretty soon you've got your own home in beautiful Bear Lake. Lazenby receives the inbound, attacks, and scores. Peyton has 10, and it's 42-5. Reel across the timeline. Iverson chases her down from behind, but Reel picks up the dribble just before Iverson can poke it away. To the right side. Bounce to Baker. Attacks, shoots off the side of the glass, gets her own rebound. Back again to Murphy, and she can't get the shot to go. Lazenby pushing. Peyton up the right side. She sees a lane and goes all the way to the hoop. Can't quite get it, but she's fouled. I think Tiana Allred is the one who committed her first personal. Peyton Lazenby will go to the line and shoot two. That is Allred's first personal. 1A Utah State basketball is presented by the Cache Valley Visitors Bureau. Find your fun in Logan and visit explorelogan.com, and by Bear Lake Realty. Visit bearlakerealty.com and work with the best. Lazenby misses the front end. Also brought to you by Rhodes Nuts and Bolts. Wishing the Tigers good luck here at State. The Tabiona boys will play later on tonight at 7 o'clock against the Valley Buffaloes, Region 20's #1 team. Region 20's #3, Bryce Valley, beat Manila today to knock Region 22's #1 team out of the championship contention. Offensive rebound on the Lazenby miss, and Cassidy Thomas gets her first bucket of the game with a putback. 44-5. Tabiona on top big. Early in the fourth quarter, Conrad looking to inbound, and the inbound pass deflected, picked up by West Desert, and two players end up out of bounds on the floor. Peyton Lazenby and Emma Murphy. They'll award the basketball to the West Desert Hawks. Tabby backs off on the full court pressure. Tigers have forced 26 turnovers in the ball game by my count. Murphy across the timeline. West Desert in the road maroon reds. Tabby in the home whites. Murphy penetrates, shoots, misses short, but she's fouled. And Amber will go to the line. She'll shoot her first two free throws of the game. All of West Desert's 5 points have come from the free throw line today. Murphy's first is short. Big G Truck Stop wishes Tabiona good luck. They say go Tigers. Have a great time at State. Enjoy it. From Big G Truck Stop. Second free throw finds its way home. Emma Murphy gets on the board with her first point. 44-6. Tabiona on top with just over 6 minutes left in this contest. Down to the right corner. Iverson, Leffler around left wing, Abby Rhodes. Little penetration. Defense comes out. They had a double team going, and Rhodes goes back out and around. Iverson right corner three. Nope. Rhodes is there for the board. She and Callie Fabrizio battled for it for a moment. Then a three up and off the window for Cassidy Thomas. And we got to bring you that one, brought to you by the State Bank of Southern Utah. SBSU.com. The bank open here this afternoon at Richfield High School. Cassidy Thomas with the three off the window. SBSU.com. Visit today to learn more about banking with State Bank of Southern Utah. Tabby to take possession. Foul charge to Emma Murphy, her third personal. Emma Murphy and Haley Reel each have 3 fouls. Nobody else for either team with more than 2. So not much foul trouble to worry about today. On the left wing, Abby Rhodes, left corner, 3-point. Thomas misses off the front iron. They'll fight for the rebound. Out of bounds to Tabiona. LWM Disposal, proud to support the Tabiona Tigers. Wishes Tabiona good luck this weekend. Timeout on the court. We'll take one, too. Utah 1A basketball on KSL and mylocalradio.com.
At Jensen Wood Motor, it's our goal to make sure every customer is a repeat customer. The way we do that, our customers are our friends.
It's our job to help you find what you're looking for at the best possible price. It's always good to know that your salesman is working for you.
We understand that life happens. Sometimes credit isn't perfect. We work hard to find financing options that work best for you.
Stop by today and let's see what we can do for you. Jensen Wood Motors in Montpelier, Idaho.
In addition to local information and the best live coverage of local sports, you can stream music 24/7 at mylocalradio.com. Log on and choose the music you like best. Classic or modern country, indie, adult contemporary, or classic rock. Stream it live through your computer or cell phone. Listen to the music you want and don't miss the information you need. Like us on Facebook and visit mylocalradio.com today.
Utah High School Sportscast production of 1A State Basketball on live.ksl.com. Invite you to stay tuned for our next game. It'll be Milford versus Manila. And that ought to be a pretty competitive game as those two will battle to stay alive at the state tournament. Tabiona leads 47-6. Up top, Kenley Iverson. Right corner, Rhodes. Entry pass, turn, shot. That one just popped out. Callie Fabrizio couldn't quite get it. A strong rebound by Haley Reel. West Desert with the basketball, trailing by 41. The Hawks have not scored a field goal in this game. Baker wants to change that. She can't, but she will go to the free throw line. She's 2 for 4 from the line today. Our broadcast this afternoon is brought to you by Rhodes Ranch. It's Jan and Irvin Rhodes, proud to support the Tabiona Tigers, and by Pinnacle Fuels. Pinnacle Fuels wishes Tabiona good luck at state. Free throw number 1 by Baker. Nope, short. West Desert scored 9 yesterday in an 83-9 loss against Panguitch. Looks like Panguitch had a pretty easy win against Wayne. Or not, maybe not easy, but a dominant win over the Wayne Badgers in quarterfinal action. Baker misses short again. Peyton Lazenby the rebound. 47-6. Tabby with the big lead. Lazenby thinks about this shot. No, that was Thomas. And instead, Kenley Iverson makes it an even 5. Her 5th three-point basket of the game. 50-6. Kenley Iverson with 15 points. Down to the right corner, Baker with Iverson on her. Baker picks up the dribble, bounces into the middle. Ball squirts loose after being deflected. Murphy comes up with it, comes loose again. Allred on the floor, and Tabby comes away with the loose ball. To Thomas, up to the left side, misses on the layup. Offensive board, and the putback is in there by Abby Rhodes. Timeout on the court, 52-6. Tabiona with the lead, 3:46 left to go on this Utah High School Sportscast production of 1A State Basketball on live.ksl.com.
Ruby's Inn General Store has the area's widest selection of Indian arts and crafts, curios, and groceries. Located 1 mile from the entrance to Bryce Canyon National Park, Ruby's General Store has what you need.
Hello all, Dr. Dog here. I want to talk to you about PetMinerals.com. By merging the highest quality veterinary grade ingredients with highly advanced mineral technology, PetMinerals.com produces the most innovative pet supplements on the market. The supplements focus on specific needs like hip and joint, digestive, and overall diet. You and I both know a healthy pet is a happy pet. Show your pets how much you care. Order them supplements today at PetMinerals.com.
Richfield High School and the Utah 1A basketball on KSL and mylocalradio.com. Tabiona leads 52-6 and has the basketball against West Desert. West Desert Hawks will finish their season. West Desert has the basketball with 3:46 left to go. Tabiona will move on in Consolation and play either Milford or Manila. They've played Manila a couple of times this year in Region 22 play and lost to them. Tiana Allred passes it up ahead. Baker across the timeline. Gracie Fabrizio rides her down the court and picks up the foul. That's a sixth Tabiona team foul. Basin-wide dumpsters serving Duchesne County for years. Basin-wide dumpsters wishes Tabiona good luck. If you need dumpster service, 435-738-3867. That's 435-738-3867. Tiana Allred loses the dribble, but picks it up back in the backcourt. Allred gets it back, and she's fouled by Lily Lazenby. Lazenby will pick up, that's her third. It'll also send Allred to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. Tiana 0 for 2 from the line so far today. And Tabby seems intent on holding West Desert below what they scored yesterday against Penguich, the 9 points. Defensive intensity still ratcheted way up. Allred hits the first free throw. And she'll shoot a second one. First Call Propane wishes Tabiona good luck here at State. They're proud of Tabiona for their success in the season. And say, go Tigers, bring home the gold. Allred hits both free throws. She's 2 for 4 on the day. 52-8 with just under 3.5 to go in the ball game. Gracie Fabrizio down on the left baseline shoots. It was blocked, and a fight for the board. Callie Fabrizio had a grip on it. Conrad came in to contest, and I think Kara Conrad will commit her fourth personal foul. It's a fourth team foul on West Desert, and Tabby will inbound. J.P. Steele wishes the Tigers success and is proud to support Tabiona Tiger basketball. Lazenby in the lane misses. Offensive board by Lily Lazenby. She'll step out to the three-point line and fire away. Lily Lazenby with 5 points in the game after that triple makes it 55-8. Tabiona, then a quick steal, and Tabby with another bucket. Was that Lily or Peyton? 21? Peyton Lazenby with a steal in the bucket. She has 12. Another turnover there for West Desert. That's been an issue today. Understandably, Tabiona has put on a lot of pressure, a lot of half-court traps and full-court pressure throughout the day. 57-8, Tabiona with a big lead. Sagebrush Cafe invites you in for some food and to congratulate the Tigers on a great season. Wishing Tabiona good luck here at the state tournament. Tabby basketball is also brought to you by Pinnacle Fuels and LWM Disposal. Wishing Tabiona good luck this weekend. Free throw missed on the 1-and-1. Callie Fabrizio fighting for the board, had not established her foot inbounds before touching the basketball, so West Desert will have it under their own hoop with 2:44 left to go. Madison Rhodes back into the game. You got Maddie and Abby Rhodes. West Desert inbounds. Conrad down in the left corner. Bounces back up top. Baker starts left, goes right. Picks up the dribble, shoots short, and rebound pulled in by McKinley Strable. Up across the timeline, McKinley fires a pass across the lane. Peyton Lazenby puts it up and in. Great pass by Strable, nice find. And Lazenby with 6 points in the quarter has 14 in the game. Lazenby, a sophomore, and she usually plays, this is Peyton Lazenby, a sophomore. She usually plays with the varsity team, but I'm sure Coach Fabrizio happy to give Lazenby some time with her usual classmates, the sophomores on this team. She fires away and misses short from three-point range. This will go to West Desert. Gateway Gas Station, proud to support Tabiona Tiger basketball, as is Crossroads Concrete, supporting the Tabiona Tigers. Good luck from Crossroads Concrete. Tabby continuing to pressure with 2 minutes left to go. Baker dribbles across. Kenley Iverson in the ball game. along with Peyton Lazenby, two varsity players, along with 3 JV or freshman players. Swayze's Grocery wishes Tabiona good luck, as does Triple L Trucking. And Delsco, a proud supporter of Tabiona Tiger basketball. On the right wing, back up top, Iverson. Peyton Lazenby drives the baseline. Tries to get off a shot, didn't leave her feet, so no travel. Kick it back outside. Iverson shoots the 3, misses. Rebound tipped out of bounds to West Desert. Rhodes Nuts and Bolts, another proud supporter of Tabiona Tiger basketball. Wishing Tabiona good luck here at State. West Desert getting set to inbound. Long pass up ahead, and who's going to win to it? Looked like a kick ball against Tabiona. Inadvertently kicked by Strabel. Going to get a timeout on the court. With 1:27 left to go, and Tabiona on top, 59-8. We'll be right back with more Utah 1A basketball on KSL and mylocalradio.com.
Serving Wyoming since 1941, Plains Tire is Wyoming's oldest and largest tire dealer with great locations throughout the state. They'll get you the right tires that offer the best results for your vehicle at the lowest prices, guaranteed. Plus, you can go to any Plains Tire Pro dealer with their nationwide warranty service. And check out their Plains Tire phone app.
Come down and see us at Plains Tires on 157 Bear River Drive for all your automotive needs. Hablamos también español.
Our Richfield Hotel, located just off Interstate 70, is a short drive from attractions like the Big Rock Candy Mountain, Fremont Indian State Park, Fish Lake National Forest, the Great Western Trail, and the Paiute ATV Trail. Located near the Sevier Valley Center, make the Quality Inn Richfield your home for the tournaments.
Back on this Utah High School Sportscast production of 1A State basketball on live.ksl.com. I want to thank Colin Pace running the camera for us today for a lot of today's games, and Cameron Martin producing. He's controlling what you see on live.ksl.com and mylocalradio.com. Also, uploading highlights to Facebook. So if you're not friends with Utah High School Sportscast, find Utah High School Sportscast on Facebook to see those highlights uploaded throughout the days here at the state tournament. Strabel, the rebound after the miss from West Desert. Tabby pushing, and Lazenby with the layup on the left side. Lazenby has 8 in the quarter and 16 in the ball game. 61-8, Tabiona on top. Baker across the timeline, under a minute to go. Baker, three-point shot from Murphy. A little too short, but off the glass. I guess I shouldn't say short, it was off to the right. Jump ball on the rebound. Jenna Conrad, the freshman, tied up with the Tabiona Tiger. Lazenby checks out, Iverson back in there. Callie Fabrizio and Gracie Fabrizio will check into the game as well for Tabiona. 41 seconds to go. Baker inbounds, right corner. Conrad takes her time, shoots the 3 and misses short. Again, a battle for the rebound, and Murphy is fouled on the floor. That's a Tabiona 9th foul, so Real will go to the line and shoot 1 and 1. 61-8, Tabiona with the lead. This broadcast of State High School basketball is presented by Cache Valley Visitors Bureau. Find your fun in Logan. Visit explorelogan.com. So many great things about Cache Valley in northern Utah. explorelogan.com. Haley Real, the underhanded free throw shot off the glass and in. That's at 9. That's 9 points for West Desert. Real with 3 of those, all from the free throw line. West Desert has not hit a field goal. Real can't get the second free throw to go. And the rebound tips around, offensive board. Conrad, too high off the glass on the shot attempt. Rebound tipped out of bounds off of Tabiona. West Desert scored 9 yesterday in the loss to Panguitch. Well, inbound, it's Baker. Looking to get it in, goes in the corner. Real lobs into the middle. Conrad turns and shoots. Can't quite get it to go off the glass. Iverson the rebound with 17, 16. She turns and runs. 13, 12, 11, 10. Iverson gets it back and puts up another three. This one missed wide right, 6.4 to go. And Tabby gives it back to West Desert. 1A Utah State basketball is also brought to you by Bear Lake Realty. For real estate at beautiful Bear Lake, work with the best. Visit bearlakerealty.com. They've got rentals, they've got timeshares, and all kinds of options. Tabby gets a steal on the inbound. Right side, Callie Fabrizio at the buzzer, knocks it down. Callie Fabrizio with the three to finish things off, 64-9, the final score. Tabiona with the win, they move on, and West Desert finishes its season with 2 games at the state championship tournament and 2 losses, but they made the tournament. 64-9, the final score. We'll take a quick break and be back with your Ruby's In postgame report on Utah High School Sportscast production of 1A State Basketball on live.ksl.com.
When you have your vehicle serviced by the experienced, certified technicians at Rocky Mountain Yeti, you'll have a legendary experience. With a comfortable customer waiting area, you can watch the big screen television or use the free Wi-Fi while you enjoy free hot waffles with ice cream. Our professional technicians work on all makes and models and handle everything from routine service to major repair. Stop in today, 100 Wasatch Road, Evanston. Visit www.yetiauto.group. Rocky Mountain Yeti, legend driven.
Starting your own business or just wanting to expand? State Bank of Southern Utah can get you a loan designed to help your business reach its goals. With State Bank, you can be assured that you have a lending partner that will stand by you in good times and bad. Come visit our branch today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Shed Inc., located at 44 North Main in Panguitch, Randy and Matt will take care of all of your screen printing needs. Need some extra cash? They'll buy those shed antlers you've been looking to sell. Call Shed Inc. today. Go Cats!
Welcome back to Utah 1A basketball on KSL and mylocalradio.com. A production brought to you by Utah High School Sportscast. It's time for the Ruby's In postgame report. Ruby's In has been hosting visitors to Bryce Canyon for more than 100 years. You can check them out at rubysin.com next time you want to visit the parks down in southern Utah. Stay at the best place to stay, Ruby's In. Visit rubysin.com. Tabiona jumped out to a 12-0 lead on West Desert in the first quarter and never looked back. West Desert had lost yesterday 83-9 against Panguitch, and Tabby looked to give a similar outcome. The Tigers, not a pretty first half, but they did force a bunch of turnovers, took care of the ball better in the second half. And Tabiona really had an offensive outpouring, 16 points in the third quarter, 24 in the fourth. They held West Desert without a field goal. The Hawks made 9 free throws out of 22 attempts, and Tabby wins 64-9. Peyton Lazenby led Tabiona with 16 points. Kenley Iverson had 15, including 5 three-pointers. Iverson's points all came down in the paint, plus 2 free throws. 9 different Tabiona Tigers scored. Sherika Leffler had 9 as well, just missing double figures, and Tabiona lives to play another day at the state tournament with a 64-9 win over the West Desert Hawks, who head home after today's loss. Again, the final 64-9. We'll take a quick break. Our next game is coming up in a moment. It's Milford versus Manila. Stay tuned for that one in just a couple of minutes on Utah High School Sportscast production of 1A State basketball on mylocalradio.com and live.ksl.com.